Hello, interwebs. Welcome to another Monday, another day of this vlogging slash videoing every other day in November. I can't believe November ends on Saturday, which means that I think I may have to do a bonus video this week. If you guys want a bonus video this week, then I will happily do one. Since it's the end of November. Also, if you would like me to continue vlogging every other day in December and videoing like future videos or kind of videos, I have got a few videos in mind to do. But if you would like me to do that every other day in December, let me know in the comments below or message me or whatever, even if you don't have a Google Plus account because of the comments thing with YouTube. Message me on Facebook, Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Pinterest, I'm addicted to all of them. So if you would like to see that, let me know, because I make these videos for you guys and for me. So yeah, so last week, I think it was last Wednesday, I had a bit of a heart-to-heart with you guys about how awesome and amazingly and wonderful people you guys are, and I didn't know what to do for today's video because I've done a vlog the past few days and vlogs can get a bit boring, especially when I'm just at uni and I've had meetings today and then I've just been doing uni work, so nothing really exciting has happened. Obviously I was at home this weekend, so I just went shopping with my mum yesterday and I have bits to show you, but that's for another video. Anyway, back to my point, which, if I can remember it, which was that today I just wanted to give you guys some advice on things. Today's advice is on opinions and how everyone has an opinion and it's your choice whether to listen to it. So if you don't want to watch this video now, 2 minutes already in, you can turn it off and thank you for watching. If you want to continue with us and hear what I have to say, and it's a disclaimer because I don't know any, like, I know things, but you know, it's a disclaimer, just putting it out there from what I'm going to say. Basically, we're all human beings and we all have opinions, and I think it's important for us to have opinions on different things. I have opinions, you have opinions, everyone in the world has an opinion on something. You may have an opinion on this video. There you go, that's your opinion. But it's our choice whether or not we listen to them opinions, and you know, whether we accept that opinion or we disagree with that opinion, or we listen to someone's opinion and then we decide whether or not we want to listen to their advice or not. We decide whether or not we want to accept their advice or don't want it or not. So I just wanted to let you guys know that you are the only person who knows you, and I think a lot of the time we forget that we don't actually have to listen to people's opinions. You can't unhear something unless you're deaf, which I apologise for, but then they can sign or they can read things, so you can't unread things as well. And but we forget as human beings that I actually do have choices. Not just about university or what college to go to or what school to do or what nail varnish you want to pick this week, or for boys what football team you want to support, or what you play first, the new Xbox One or the new PlayStation 4. That's a choice. But I think that we forget that we have choices with little things as well. Like, we have a choice whether or not we trust someone, we have a choice whether or not we listen to someone's opinion, we have a choice whether or not to fall. Well, the falling in love thing we don't have a choice with, but you know, you have a choice to say, oh, you love that person as a friend, that's your choice, and that's an opinion as well. And lately I've been realising that I've been listening to a lot of people's opinions and kind of just taking them on without actually realising that I can actually choose whether or not I want to accept that opinion or whether I want to take that person's advice on that opinion. And it's crazy because if you just sit down and think about it for about 5 minutes, that's all you're probably going to need. You actually have choices to listen or not. You guys might not like my opinion on opinions, but that's my opinion, and everyone has the right to their own opinion, and whether or not you choose to accept it or choose to listen to it or not. So it's kind of about choices as well, but more about opinions. So if you have people in your life who keep on giving you their opinion on something that's going on in your life, remember you actually have the choice whether or not to listen to their opinion or whether or not to accept their opinion and listen to the advice they have to give you on whatever subject that you may be going through right now. For instance, my opinion about the weather in the UK right now is it's freezing. I know a few people might agree with me, but if you're from a really cold country like Alaska, or Alaska's not a country, it's a state in America, but if you're from like a really cold country like parts of Russia or Norway or something, you may be like, that's your opinion, but it's colder where I am. So they could choose whether or not to listen to my opinion or choose to accept it or not. And that's why I wanted to remind you guys on. I kind of like doing this advice thing every week. I'm just going to see how it goes, because sometimes I'm not in the mood to give advice and sometimes I am. But I just wanted to remind you guys that you do have a choice whether or not you listen to people's opinions around you and people's input around you. It's a very easily thing that you can forget about, and I think as human beings we're so busy with social media and getting on with our lives, and we like to listen to people around us because we're humans and we're curious by nature. But at the same time, if someone gives you an opinion that you don't like, you don't have to accept it. You can listen to their opinion and you can respect they have an opinion, but you cannot choose to follow their opinion or follow their advice that goes along with that opinion. I had an instance last week where I put my opinion on a subject out there and someone really disagreed with it, and I respected their opinion, but I did not agree with their opinion, but it did make me think in a different way, even though I didn't agree with their opinion on the subject that I'd talked about. I respect they have an opinion, and it did make me look at things a different way, but I'm still not accepting what they've said. I respect it, but I'm not accepting it, even though it did make me think of something in a different way, because I just don't agree with it. So that's the thing, and that's all I wanted to speak to you guys today, and I've rambled on for like 8 minutes and I'm going to go, but I hope that helped anyone who was going through something, or people just keep on talking to you and you feel like you're drowning because everyone's talking to you and giving them, everyone's just talking to you and giving you your opinions on something, and you feel like you're drowning because like you've got to go, stop, I actually have an opinion on this matter, or this is my problem. I will listen to your opinions, but it's whether or not I choose to accept them, kind of a thing. So I'm going to go, and plus I have to go get my washing out the dryer. But I love you guys, and I shall see you guys on Wednesday for another video. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I may do a review video or show you guys what I picked up in Liverpool, or I don't know, maybe a getting ready for Christmas video, something video. But if you guys have a topic that you want me to discuss or a video idea that you would like me to do, leave it in the comments below. Same if you want to see me vlog every other day next month, let me know, because depending on how I work it, I might actually be able to vlog on Christmas Day, which would be awesome because you guys get to celebrate Christmas with me then. And I gotta remember then to upload a vlog or video on Christmas, but let me know. And if not, I might just do it anyway. It's my channel. Anyway, I love you guys, and I shall see you soon. Bye! Stay warm.